Hi everyone, let's solve for x. First, let's transfer this to the other side of the equation. So if we do that, we have x plus 3 raised to the power of 6 minus 2 to the power of 6 is equal to 0. Okay, now you can express each power as products of each factor, since a to the power of m times n is equal to a to the power of m raised to the power of n. Okay, so that means we can express this as x plus 3 to the power of 3 multiplied by 2 minus 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 0. So we can further express this as x plus 3 raised to the power of 3, everything raised to the power of 2, minus 2 to the power of 3 raised to the power of 2 is equal to 0. Now when you look closely, notice that we have difference of two squares. Yes, where we have that a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b multiplied by a minus b. Okay, therefore we can, in this case, our a is equal to x plus 3 to the power of 3 and our b is equal to 2 to the power of 3. So let's go ahead and put them in this form. Okay, so if we do that, we are going to have a plus b, that is x plus 3 to the power of 3 plus b plus 2 to the power of 3, right? This multiplied by a minus b, that is x plus 3 to the power of 3 minus 2 to the power of 3, okay, is equal to 0, right? Is equal to 0. Now from here we can see that x plus 3 to the power of 3 plus 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 0, and x plus 3 to the power of 3 minus 2 to the power of 3 is also equal to 0. Now for this side, note that a to the power of 3 plus b to the power of 3 is equal to a plus b multiplied by a squared minus ab plus b squared. Okay, so let's solve this first, then we come back for this. Remember that we are looking for the 6 values of x and we are going to get them in a jiffy. So let's expand this in this form, where our a is equal to x plus 3 and our b is equal to 2. So let's substitute these values into this place. So it's going to be a plus b, right, which is equal to x plus 3 plus 2. Okay, all right, multiplied by a squared, that is x plus 3 squared, minus ab, that is x plus 3 multiplied by 2, plus b squared, that is 2 squared, is equal to 0. Now if this is the first time you are seeing this amazing channel, please click on the subscription button and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss our amazing videos. We upload videos daily. Yes, so please tune in at your convenience to watch our new uploads, and please give us a thumbs up if you're actually enjoying this video. Thank you very much. So from here we can see that x plus 3 plus 2, okay, multiplied by, now x plus 3 squared, when you have a plus b all squared, this is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Now in this case, our a is equal to x while our b is equal to 3. So we are going to expand this in this form. So it's going to be a squared, that is x squared, right? So we have x squared plus 2ab plus 2 multiplied by a, which is x, multiplied by b, which is 3. Okay, then plus b squared plus our b squared is going to be 3 squared, which is 9, right? Okay, then minus this multiplied by 2 is 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, then plus 2 squared, which is equal to 4, is equal to 0. Yeah, we have to do this carefully, all right, to avoid mistakes. So we are going to have x plus 3 plus 2, which is same thing as x plus 5, right? So from here we have x plus 5, then multiplied by x squared plus 2 times x times 3 will give us 6x plus 9, then minus 2x, minus times 6 is minus 6, then plus 4, okay, is equal to 0. Now we have x plus 5 bracket, we have x squared, we are collecting like terms now, plus 6x minus 2x will give us plus 4x. Now 9 minus 6 is 3 and 3 plus 4 is 7. Okay, is equal to 0. So from here we can see that x plus 5 is equal to 0, while x squared plus 4x plus 7 is also equal to 0. Okay, so we can see from here that the first value of x is minus 5. Then from here we're going to use difference of we are going to use a quadratic equation formula to get the values of x. And quadratic equation formula states that x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything divided by 2a. All right, now in this case our a is equal to 1, that is coefficient of x squared. Our b is equal to coefficient of x, which is 4, and our c is our constant, which is 7. Now let's continue from here. So this is what we have: x squared plus 4x plus 7 is equal to 0. And we are going to substitute into x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything divided by 2a. And recall that our a is 1, our b is 4, and our c is 7. So let's substitute into this. So if we substitute, we have that x is equal to minus 4 plus or minus square root of 4 squared, which is 16, minus 4ac, that is 4 times 1 times 7, and 4 times 7 is 28, right? All right, everything divided by 2 times 1, which is 2 as well. Okay, so we have x is equal to minus 4 plus or minus the square root of, now 16 minus 28 will give us 12. Okay, 12 is going to be minus 12, actually minus 12. So it's going to be minus 12 divided by 2. Okay, so x is going to be minus 4 plus or minus square root of minus 1 multiplied by square root of 4 multiplied by square root of 3. All these things, when you multiply them, you get minus 12. Okay, divided by 2. So our x is minus 4 plus or minus, now square root of 4 is 2, so we have 2 root 3, and square root of minus 1 is I, divided by 2. Now if you look closely, you can see that from the denominator we can factorize 2 out. So if we do that, we have minus 4 divided by 2 is minus 2, plus or minus, when this is divided by 2, we have root 3i remaining, everything divided by 2. Okay, so we can see that the second and the third value of x now will be minus 2 plus or minus square root of 3i. All right, so we have gotten 3 values of x already. Now let's go ahead and get the remaining values of x, which is very easy to get. Now to get the remaining values of x, recall that all this while, this is what we've been solving all this while. We've been solving this first one. Okay, so this is what we've been solving. Sorry, this. So we are going to solve this to get the value of the next values of x. So we are going to solve for x plus 3 to the power of 3 minus 2 to the power of 3, okay, equals 0. So this is what we are going to solve again in order to get the next values of x. So we now have x sorry, I didn't know that my camera went off. So this is what we are solving now. Now is an algebra identity that states that a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3 is equal to a minus b multiplied by a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay, now in this case our a is equal to x plus 3, while our b is equal to 2. So we are going to substitute into this. So we now have that this can be expressed as a minus b, that is x plus 3 minus 2, okay, then multiplied by a squared, which is x plus 3 squared, plus ab, which is x plus 3 multiplied by 2, plus b squared, which is 2 squared, is equal to 0. Okay, so we now have x plus 3 minus 2 is going to give us x plus 3 minus 2 is 1, so it's going to be x plus 1. Okay, open brackets. Now when you have a plus x plus 3 squared, remember what we did the other time, it's going to be a squared, which is x squared, plus 2ab, which is 2 times x times 3, right, which is 6x, plus b squared, which is 3 squared, which is 9. Okay, so this is what we have, plus now 2 we multiply x to give us 2x, and 2 we multiply 3 to give us 6. 2 squared is 4, is equal to 0. Okay, all right, now we have x plus 1 into, so let's collect like terms. X squared doesn't have a like term, so write it like that. Now plus 6x plus 2x is plus 8x. 9 plus 6 is 15, and 15 plus 4 is 19, so you have plus 19 is equal to 0. That means that from here we can see that x plus 1 is equal to 0, and x squared plus 8x plus 19 is also equal to 0. So from here we can see the fourth value of x is minus 1. Now to get this, we need to use our quadratic equation formula as well. Now the quadratic equation formula that states that x is minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything divided by 2a. Now in this case, our a is equal to 1, our b is equal to 8, and our c is equal to 19. Now let's substitute here. So we have x is equal to minus b, that is minus 8, plus or minus the square root of b squared, that is 8 squared, minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 19, right? Everything divided by 2a, that is 2 multiplied by 1. All right, so we have that x is equal to minus 8 plus or minus square root of 64 minus, now 4 multiplied by 19 will give us 76. Okay, everything divided by 2. So our x is minus 8 plus or minus the square root of minus 12, okay, divided by 2. Permit me to continue this from here. Okay, so I'll write what we have last. So this is where we are, that x is equal to minus 8 plus or minus square root of minus 12 divided by 2. So this is where we are. Now x is equal to minus 8 plus or minus, so this is same thing as square root of 4 multiplied by square root of 3 multiplied by square root of minus 1, everything divided by 2. So we have x is equal to minus 8 plus or minus 2 root 3i divided by 2. Okay, so x is, let's factorize 2 out as well. Minus 8 divided by 2 is minus 4. Then 2 root 3i divided by 2 is root 3i divided by 2. Now you can see that 2 we cancel 2, so we have x is minus 4 plus or minus root 3i. So that means that the fifth and the sixth value of our x is equal to minus 4 plus or minus root 3i. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.